Assalamualaikum. Hi everyone. So today we are looking into chapter 3, media and document integration, and this chapter is quite technical, whereby it consists of the technical terms and technical parts of electronic publishing. So the integration between media and text usually creates many problems, especially about the graphic fundamentals, whether you want to use the bitmap or you want to use the object-based graphic. So the bitmap is quite an old school format of a image or graphic, while the object-based graphic is used geometric description. For example, they are using things like lines, circles, and curves. And also, dots and pictures is also part of the graphic fundamentals that create problems to our project commonly, especially about the half toning, the dot pattern. Later on, I will show to you what all this about. The tone of the picture, the half toning, and a dot pattern that usually create problems to our electronic publishing project. So you can see here, the first picture is the dots, and then the very small dots on the white box, and then the breaking up pixels on third photo, and also the picture of a little girl with broken pixels. So these are the effect of the dots and pictures in our network application, which we need to be prepared so that this problem and errors are not jeopardizing our project. And the use of color um, is the main purpose is to enhance the document so that it is look more attractive, and the information that need to be delivered can be understand easier. And this is depend on the color model, and some models are called as pure color models, computer graphic models, and also printing color model. So you can see here the pencil color. This is what we call as pure color model, also known as the Mansell and CIE, the one who invented the printing or lighting to use this model. I would say we call this as the Mansell model. Okay, and this color, especially the Mansell color, is the one that being used in the Mac computers. But nowadays, the similar color also being used in Windows computer. For the computer graphic model, we use the terms as RGB, as I mentioned in chapter 1, the RGB color, the red, green, and blue. This is the standardized, common, or for all computer graphic that their monitor use, the red, green, and blue. So for electronic publishing, these are the color that you need to use in any of your project. So in this case, in the red, green, and blue color, you need to know about three major items, which is the hue, the saturation, and the brightness or the value, also called the term as HSV. The hue is the attributes of the color perception, whether you want to use more green color, more red color, or more blue color. But the saturation is the visual sensation that appears to exhibit more or less color judge. As I mentioned just now about the hue and saturation, they actually being used together, where you can slide in as we did in Adobe Photoshop. The hue and saturation can be scaled down or scaled up. Okay, and the changes of the images can be seen accordingly. And about the lightness, the brightness of the picture can be also set up using the computer graphic model. And the printing color models, of course, we are using the CMYK, the cyan, magenta, and black color. And all printer color printing are not using the RGB. The RGB only for computer monitor. So CMYK is for printing part. And some of them are using the spot color, and the term that usually used is what you select is what is printed. Sometimes create a problematic in the case of spot color. And Pop color is a very old school color matching system. So now all color printing using the CMYK model. Okay, the next one is the Pantone system. It's actually the Pantone matching system used for the I would say the graphic processing software. Like the one that we use is Adobe Illustrator. You can choose to select the Pantone colors if you wanted to use this kind of system. But commonly, by default, we didn't use these Pantone colors because of the consist of limited colors, only 533 colors only. Okay, so commonly we will let the color system to be remain as a default color system. And that will be all for chapter 3. Thank you.